Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. And for today's video, we have a very easy install, and that is the Arlen Ness Big Sucker High Flow Air Filter. Now, I already have a K&N filter on my bike. However, it is the stock air cleaner size. So to give you an idea, this has 22% more filter area, I believe it says on the website. So to give you an idea, here's the Arlen Ness filter, here's the stock filter, and when you put them together, you can see there's a lot more area on this one. The other thing they say about this on their site is that it can give you a 3 horsepower increase just by putting this on. Now, is that true? I don't know. Up to 3 horsepower, so could be 1, could be 2. Regardless, I'd be surprised if it gave 3 horsepower just for changing this air cleaner, and if it did, it's really not going to be enough for you to really notice anyway. Other than that, it's got this little tab on it as well, which is actually kind of nice, and we'll talk about that when we've actually got the filter in. But let's get to it. So let's have a quick look at what we get in the box. You've got your air cleaner, of course. You've got a little bit of hardware, a couple of bolts with a couple of spacers, and of course your handy-dandy instructions. Now, these do come pre-oiled, as well as these will fit on your stock ventilator air cleaner, oval air cleaner on your M8 engines. So you're only going to need a couple of Allen keys as well to get this done. So it'll be pretty simple, but I'm interested to see what it looks like. Okay, folks, we got our stock air cleaner right here. And the first thing we're going to do, just take off this little plate. Couple little bolts here. Got my 1/8 Allen key here. Take no time at all. Okay, and next we've got 2 more bolts, a little bit bigger, and this plate will come off. I've got my 5/32 Allen key to do it this way, and let's have at her. That guy off. Out. And off comes the filter. So there you got, that's what it looks like behind these bad boys. Now the only thing I really have a problem with filters like this is my K&N one, is just how dirty they get when that front element is exposed. You can see you got flies in there, and it's almost black. And this is probably after about 500 kilometers worth. So I don't know what that'd be, 350 miles. That's how dirty it gets. Anyway, now we just got to throw in the new one. Now, a little different way of putting this on, as it's a bigger filter. You can see I've got the backing plate on here already, and I've got the filter on, and I have to put the bolts through because I need to fit these little spacers on just like that. Now, the other thing I'm going to do before I put this on is I'm going to put a little bit of blue thread locker on there just to make sure she stays secure. Now we can just throw our little plate back on there with those, and we are pretty much done. And there we go, folks. She is on. She is good to go. And I really like the way it actually looks. It really it looks good on the black and chrome that goes with this bike, rather than the red oil from the K&N. It does stick out a little bit further, but that is not going to be a problem. It is still pretty low profile. And as you'll notice, we have that little rubber piece I mentioned before. And the reason I like that is because if that was not on there, there'd be a bit of a space there, which might look a little strange. But Arlen Ness puts that nice little rubber piece on there so it looks good. And that is it for today, folks. Nothing too exciting, easy install. And check out Arlen Ness's website for one of these. They're not too much. I think they're about $100. Anyway, that is it for today, folks. We shall see you in the next one.